morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are fine in your home. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about today's topic is decentralization. What's our today's topic? Decentralization. So what is decentralization? Do you know what is decentralization? Before studying decentralization or before moving to the meaning of decentralization, you should know the meaning of centralization. What is centralization? It's nothing, it's very simple. In every organization, the decision making, in every organization, every person have to take some decisions, right? It's very important. So in every organization, the decision making power is always vested with top level management. Or the top level management are the persons or other persons who take decisions, or they are the decision makers of the organization. Okay, so that is called what? Centralization. The decision making power is always vested with or always in the hands of top level management. That is what centralization. Then what will be decentralization? Yes, decentralization means here delegates decision making authority to lower subordinates. This is the meaning of decentralization. Here the top level management delegates some authority for taking some decision to whom? To lower subordinates or lower level management. Okay, then they also give some operations or operating tasks to lower level management. So decentralization means what? Delegation of decision making authority to lower level management or low level management or lower subordinates is called decentralization. Okay, so just we are moving to importance of decentralization. What is the importance of decentralization? Can you see what are the importance of decentralization? Why we are delegating the decision making authority to the lower level superiors? Because in most cases the decision making power is vested with top level management. But now we are delegating the decision making power or the right or the authority to lower level management. Why? Why we are doing so? Why it is important? Why decentralization is important in an organization? Okay, we shall discuss about it. First point of importance is develops initiatives. Yes. Now, just imagine you are a subordinate. Now you have the authority to take decisions. You can take decisions for the works you have to be done. You can explore, or you can, it gives an exposure to your inner talents or in your inner skills or talents or abilities. So develops initiative means by assigning, by having some decision making authority with you, which means that you can take decisions, you can take good decisions. Okay, then second one is develop managerial talent. Managerial talent means you have the power. Now you have the power to take the decisions. So you can take good decision, you can give good initiative idea, or you can give some good ideas, innovative ideas to your organization, and through that you become very trained and specialized, or trained and well occupied employee in the organization. Okay. So, through decentralization, it helps to develop managerial talent. And in third one, quick decision making, which means that now, through decentralization, the decisions are taken on spot. We need not consult your top level management for granting such decisions or for granting some ideas. You can take the decisions. Okay, so through that it enables quick decision making in the organization, and your top level management can concentrate in more on important decision making areas like planning, like that. So through decentralization it helps to helps to take decisions quickly. Okay, then the fourth one is facilitates growth. Every organizations or every divisional or every departments in the organization now have what? Decentralization, or now have the power to take decisions. Okay, now you can what you can do, or you can alter your work schedules or production schedules or work assignments, and you can even take disciplinary actions if want, if need. Okay, so that you can take, or you can take your own decisions, or which meanwhile develop some competitions among you, and altogether it facilitates what? Altogether it facilitates growth of the organization. Okay, then the fourth one is relief to top management. Here top level management delegates some authority of decision making to your subordinates. Now they can concentrate, or they can concentrate on more core activities, or they can concentrate, or they can take decisions like which is more important, like planning, or taking decisions regarding strategies or policies like that. So decentralization promotes, or decentralization itself promote relief to top management. It's a relief to top level management, because they can concentrate on more core activities. Okay, then the last one is better control. Better control means through decentralization it helps to control the whole organization effectively, because in every departments they have the power to take decisions. Right, through that they can control their employees, and they can identify the performance of each employees, and they can find out the deviations or any changes, or any deviations are happened in any employee's performance. They can easily detect it. So decentralization promotes what? Control also. So these are the importance of decentralization. What are they? First one, develops initiative, develop managerial talent, enables for quick decision making, facilitates growth, it is a relief to top management, and better control. So these are the importance of what? Decentralization of authority. So what is decentralization of authority? Decentralization of authority is an organization process in which superior or the top level management delegates some authority of decision for taking decisions, or delegates decision making authority to its lower level subordinates. So this is what decentralization. Okay, so I hope you understand what is decentralization of authority, and today's our topic is decentralization. I hope you all understand it, and I hope you all enjoyed my class. Okay, thank you children, thank you so much. Be safe, stay at home. Thank you, have a nice day. Thank you.